Hi, folks. Your introduction is how long, Cooter? This cat only wants attention when I'm busy. So she'll be playing with us. Let's see they say it again.
It must have been very difficult for you and your mother, Morrigan, to live
Cooter.
always hiding from the Chantry and its hunters.
Your pitying tone is as unwelcome as it is unnecessary, old woman. There was nothing difficult about our lives in the slightest.
But surely you must have drawn notice from time to time. No matter how powerful you claim to be, you would not wish the full attention of the Chantry.
Hunters did come into the wilds from time to time. They did not leave.
And the interest of the Chantry was never aroused. I find that difficult to believe.
I imagine you find many things difficult to believe. Your own preference for the leash you wear, for instance.
There are good reasons for the world to fear mages, even despite our best intentions.
Your best intentions, perhaps. Their fear concerns me not at all.
Whoa, Morrigan. Hi, Cooters. Okay. Should we help him? Not this time. Not this playthrough, people. We're not gonna help Gerardo. Not help this crazy lady and not be crazy anymore. Or the Star Veteran. Or the Haggard Human.
Perhaps we should take the time to review what we've learned.
My brother.
So be it.
It shall be done. Begun. Begun, as you say. It's begun. I shall do it, as you say. I shall do it. Very well. It's begun. It shall be done. It's begun, as you say. I shall do it. Very well. Say, shall be done. It's begun. No quarter shall be given. Very well, as you say. Very well.
Give me your stuff now. Come on. Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Come on. Scooter! It's supposed to go. Oh, yeah. Scooter!
As you say. It's begun. As you say. Shall be done.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Shall be done. Very well. It's begun.
Come on, y'all take care of Ram.
Very well.
Immediately.
done.
I forgot to go get the stuff from the Grey Warden cache. I better go do that, right?
Yes.
I'll take you.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it. You have? I'm relieved, actually. The Landsmeet may not listen to you, and Al Eamon would go right back into a coma if you told him. But me? I'm relieved. I guess all we need to do is stop her father from taking the throne first, right?
Should I?
I heard that.
I guess I should. Wow, I have not been playing with Alistair. Playing with Alistair. Playing with Alistair. Still no skills. Hi, Cooter.
All men are the work of our nature.
Blessed are the people.
Slaves
Hey.
to the highest kings. Those who bring ham without provocation.
Those who bring ham without provocation.
Good to see you again.
Would you like something?
Yeah? Fine. Don't do it.
This shield. It's Duncan's, isn't it? That's his crest. Thank you. Truly, I had no idea his shield wasn't with him. This is perfect. I don't know how else to express my gratitude. This means a great deal to me. I can't believe you remembered it at all. I'll treasure this. Thank you.
I guess because I haven't taken them everywhere.
Yeah.
This is so hard not playing with the gifts
Yeah.
thing. But I got Zephyr not to betray me, so
That's good.
yeah.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Seeing as we're in Denerim now, I'm wondering if we might be able to look someone up. I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know. Could we? I'd appreciate that. Her name is Goldana.
Trying to run go to the window.
Have you heard the news about How? Everyone in the city has. Ryland must be home.
The Irregulars thank you.
Yay, another big achievement.
What can I get you, stranger? Right, I'll show you around.
No. It's just dead weight right now. I'm gonna make someone wear that.
Yeah.
Make Alistair wear that.
Yeah.
Or this. One of them. He's not strong enough to carry it.
Really?
Sorry, Alistair. No, I have. Let's see. Should I?
Yeah.
He looks perfect.
I didn't say I was shedding any tears over his passing. He never was any friend of mine.
These he has. Hey, Goo-Goo. Out of my way.
Dwarven craft.
Emily.
Fine dwarven craft.
Dwarven crap. Fine dwarven crap. Question mark. I'm gonna say Horzamar. Wait, we just passed her house. Oh, so where did you say anything? Hi, Dougal.
That's my sister's house. Will she?
Also, you're embarrassing yourself and me. She even
hello?
know?
Hey, you have linens to
Yeah.
wash?
So
I charge
weird.
3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died.
She's not
Do you know
really
about
his sister.
that? She...
You!
Yeah.
I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Because Fiona
Them's at the
is
castle.
actually...
I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin
Unless
to
you
shut
talk
my
out.
mouth and sent me on my
and
way.
Fiona's daughter.
I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off. And who in the Maker's name are you? Some servant of his to carry all his riches, I expect.
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my friend. And a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Well, so he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy, except the one who took my mother away,
You think I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But... brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
Then let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine, but you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go.
That's a new ending.
Goodbye, sister.
I never had that ending.
Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot. Such as, the only person who ever cared about me was Duncan, and he's gone. Thank you. I'm glad you came with me. Let's just go.
If
I don't want to talk about this
I
anymore.
hardened to me, he might not let me marry Honora. Look at him! Hi, Alistair. You look so funny. Fine, dwarven crap.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern... Thank you, and...
Fuck you. I'll go give it to him, since you're being a bitch. Come on, guys, let's give the lyrium to that dude.
All men are the work of our naked hands. From the
Or I run into a wall. Whichever happens first. Where are you going?
Just outside for a bit. Love you.
Love you.
Watch out. I shall do it. Watch out. Watch out. Very well. Shall we now? Shall we?
You need help?
Not you.
What's on your mind? It is no
Nothing.
trouble.
Get out of my face.
Move along, friend. Oh, wonderful. I always appreciate correspondence from my upstanding friends in the Collective. On behalf of myself and my men, I thank you. I'll make sure the Collective's generosity is reciprocated. On your way now.
Take this.
Dinner room. Is everyone? We're going back to your favorite place.
Think again.
Hayden, that's a warden.
Listen, all we done is on the account of all how. The all you done in. What?
Poor little Payden has been a bit naughty, has he?
None of your jibes. Men killed...
Enemies approaching. It's begun.
You'd think they would run away more.
Look, before we go any further, I appreciate that you brought me to see my sister, and that you were there to talk me down after we left. You're a true friend. I just wanted to tell you that. Well, now that that's out of the way, ask away.
Hi. Okay.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a sip. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exact... Maker forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Loghain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the landsmeet. Bring Alistair...
Yes.
Yes. Horseful. Indeed.
Sorry, Alistair. Sorry, Morgan. Oh, she's gonna be pissed. I bet.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Merrick's, you have torn but do not... The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord. I'm aware that he has changed. It has been difficult for him. I'm not surprised he is bitter. But he is still a great man, one of the best Ferelden has seen. What was he supposed to... He never anticipated Merrick's bastard would challenge the throne and force this war. You think war is simple, don't you? Torture, and it is much harder to tell. I can end the... To our...
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings.
Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? What do they offer you? How much is the price of Ferelden honor now?
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The south is fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it? They claim that they alone can end the Blight, yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, can we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
The Warden speaks truly. My son was taken under cover of night. The things done to him, some of them are beyond any healer's skill.
Hal was responsible for himself. He will answer to the Maker for any wrongs committed in this life, as must we all. But you know that. You were the one who murdered him. Whatever Hal may have done, he should have been brought before the Seneschal. There is no justice in butchering a man in his home. I assure you, Warden, if I were going to send someone, it would be my own soldiers. I would not trust to the discretion of an apostate.
Indeed, my brother tells a very different tale. He says you snatched a blood mage from the Chantry's justice. Coincidence?
Do not think the Chantry will
Holy
overlook
crap.
this, Terran Logain. Interference in a Templar's sacred duties is an offense against the Maker.
Whatever I have done, I will answer for later. At the moment, however, I wish to know what this warden has done with my daughter. You took my daughter, our queen, by force.
I believe I can... Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me.
Okay, good.
My father is no longer the man you know.
What is it?
This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
Come on, folks. We'll have to go in there and make payments. Yeah, due date to the 15th. I'll go in there and arrange for payments. It's due today. Yeah. What is it? Okay, folks, sorry about that.
So,
what?
The Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this.
My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now.
I was expecting that.
Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself.
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden. The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Maker help us.
I stand by Logain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me? Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough! Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion? It is you or me, the man.
Enemies approaching. I shall do it. Shall we? It's begun. Shall we? Very well. As you say, I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun. As you say, I shall do it. Very well. As you say, it is begun. I shall do it. Very well. I shall do it.
I do not fear
It is begun. As you say, it is begun. Very well. I shall do it. As you say, it shall be done. It shall be done. I shall do it. Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun. It shall be done.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait, there is another option. The Tairn is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining. What does loyalty matter? We are what we are. The joining binds us to the Darkspawn. You know this. If you were to forswear your oath and flee today, you'd find yourself in the deep roads, or the blight lands given time. You'd seek them out, or they'd seek you.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that? Joining the Wardens is an honor, not a punishment. Name him a Warden and you cheapen us all. I will not stand next to him as a brother. I won't! Loghain is a traitor. We need him like we need to be stabbed in the back. Or have you forgotten how his being a great general didn't help the last time? I didn't want to be king. I still don't. But...
What?
If that's what it takes to see Loghain get justice, then I'll do it. I'll take the crown.
Listen to this. Can you see how disastrous a king he'd be? Putting his own selfish desires above the needs of his country? You can't seriously support him.
I don't know.
You thought... No! Just... no! Did you take a blow to the head? I'd rather marry the archdemon.
Not even if the Maker himself appeared and commanded it, Warden.
What should I do? Because I can't marry her. How do you marry her? Do I give it to her? Should I give it to her?
Thank you, Warden.
You're siding with her? How could you do this to me? You, of all people. is wrong with you? I thought we were friends. Now you're siding with the man who killed Duncan. I can't do it. I can't. Ask me for a pound of my flesh, or all the gold in Orlais. But don't ask me to accept that monster as a brother. I guess I don't have any choice, do I? I'm leaving.
I'm afraid it's not so simple as that, Alistair.
You already got what you wanted. Your murdering father gets a place amongst the Grey Wardens. What do you want from me?
Your life, unfortunately. So long as you live, rebellions can be raised in your name. Our land cannot endure another civil war. I must call for your execution. This is what you would ask? Very well. Though I think it a mistake. Alistair, you may leave on condition that you swear before this landsmeet that you renounce all claim to the throne for yourself and all your heirs.
That's what it'll take, huh? Fine. I don't want anything to do with this place or any of you people. Ever. I swear it.
Damn it.
Time for me to go. Good
Well,
luck.
I had to do it eventually.
You'll need it if he actually survives the joining.
What should I put?
Have fun ending the Blight. Or whatever. I guess you made your decision, right? So goodbye.
And now, lords and ladies of Ferelden, there is still a Blight to defeat, and armies to gather. And I appoint this man to lead us in both. We will not allow this land be further threatened by the Archdemon. Gather your forces, and await the Warden's command. On the morrow, we shall begin our struggle against the greatest threat Ferelden has ever faced. And we shall triumph over it, for we are Ferelden.
Okay, folks, that's it for now. Because I've got to take care of something.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the Taint for the greater
After
good.
the joining.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. I understand.
So it's done. My father lives, and for good or ill, he is now a Grey Warden. Thank you for giving him the opportunity to undergo the ritual. It couldn't have been easy. He does indeed. Arl Eamon has left for Redcliffe, and tells me that our armies have almost fully gathered there. I will be heading there myself. Bring your companions, and join us at Redcliffe Castle as soon as you are able. You have united Ferelden, Warden. Now we face the Blight.
Oh. Yeah, you have to fill an income. You have to fill a file taxes this year. Because you worked at Wendy's. Okay, folks. That's it for now. So, bye-bye.